Hi, we are Jasper, Susan, Isa, and this is our youngest one, Eva. We are from the Netherlands and we're driving our converted fire truck from Canada to Argentina. So we decided to start in Canada and work our way down because two reasons. One, the US, Canada, this whole continent is really made for trucks like this. That's the way I feel about it, at least. And also, it was kind of an easy introduction to our travels, right? It's English speaking, everything is there, it's convenient, and we slowly go our way into more intensive travel, if you know what I mean.
So we are on the right side of the passenger side from the truck. This is our kitchen. What I can tell about it is we have a sink, of course. It's from Thailand, where we lived for 3.5 years. We brought it with us. We try to make a lot of little things from every country where we go. This is our stove. We have 3 burners and also an oven. It's all on propane. We use the oven a lot, more normally for baking bread or just some oven dishes. Below the counter we have a lot of storage. Here we put all our canned food and drinks and pans and all that stuff. And the cutlery, we only have 1 drawer. We don't have so much stuff with us because we were 4 people. Above on the counter we have like cups or plates and other stuff to do the dishes. We have this very cool windows also. You can slide all the way open, what I like very much. We also have this to darken everything. It's good for bedtime because it makes it really dark and we sleep a little bit longer. And for the box we also have this. We also have the magnetic containers where we store tea in.
Just quickly, if you're thinking of buying or converting a van and you want to avoid the big mistakes that most people make, I have made a free online course to do just that. Check out the link.
We are in the back of the truck right now. These are the beds from our kids. We have 2 kids, if you can see. We wanted to make like a little bit of a cozy room for them, that they have some space for themselves. And also when we sit on the couch, we can close the doors. And we did the names in it also, if you can see. It's pretty cool. They have their own closet where they put toys inside and their clothes. They all have their own window where we can open for some fresh air, because when it's hot, it's getting hot really badly inside of the truck. The beds are 190 long. I can fit in it almost, but I will be stuck. The closets, they are 50 centimeters deep, where they put the toys and their clothes in. We also did this one. It's from the same artist who painted the outside, just like a nice detail. Something that was very important for us was to have like a proper shower and a toilet. We carry a lot of water with us and a heater also, that the kids can shower every time we want them. Put them in the shower because they're playing outside the whole time in the dust. We need to shower them a lot. The drain is also from Thailand, just a little detail. We have a cassette toilet on board and it's very nice to have with kids, that you don't need to go outside the whole time. Next to the bathroom we have a lot of storage for food, for clothes, for other things for the kids, and also our fridge and our freezer. The combination is 190 liters. It's more than enough for us for a week, for the 4 of us. We have all our memories from friends and families and our travel on the fridge, what is pretty cool to look to when we're sitting on the couch. Here are all the switches. This is for the water tank, that we can see how much water still is in the tank. We can also switch the bed. This is the bed switch. We can control it here, that the bed is coming up and down. This are like some food supplies. Inside we can also see the heater. We have a diesel heater. It used the diesel from the truck, and also a converter we can switch on and off here, and a little fan that makes it a little bit cooler for the fridge to cool down. This is the closet that Jasper and I are using. We have our bath stuff here, and my clothes and Jasper's clothes. It's not much, but yeah, it's enough. We put the winter clothes on the roof. We have a box on the roof where we put the winter clothes or summer clothes in if we don't need it. This is some stuff that we don't need so much. It's just the art craft stuff from the girls, and some bags, but that's all. This is our living area. We have a big couch, what we wanted to have also very badly. There can be 6 adults on the couch. Will be a little bit narrow, but it's possible. We have windows on both sides. They can open also very wide. That makes the breeze very, very good. The bed can come down, and we also have the window stand. That's for sleeping. That's not too hot inside. We have a crawl through for access to the cab. We use it normally only with very cold weather, that the kids don't need to go outside. All the benches have also storage. We have the water tanks under it, the school stuff from our oldest daughter. We also have a heater under the couch. Above me it's our bed, and we can lower it with this. For really hot days we also have an air conditioning. It ventilates the room and it has lights in it. It also has a skylight and it lets in a lot of light. We also have the mosquito net and this one also.
Welcome inside our truck. This is a Mercedes L1113, originally a fire truck from Germany. In Germany they're called Rundhauber or Kurzhauber. And as you can see, the dash is all red, hence it from being a fire truck. It's all original in here. The dials and everything, apart of course from the backup camera. It's got a 5-speed manual, just like any regular vehicle, with 4x4. It's got diff locks, and well, what can I say? It's slow, it's noisy, but it's actually quite comfortable. It drives really easy. It's like a big transporter van, really, the way I feel it. All right, so it's powered by a straight 6 5.7 liter diesel, turbo diesel. Only got 170 horsepower. However, it takes us to wherever we want to be. I did have it helped a little bit, the injection pump, and it does have water injection. So I think on a good day, maybe 190, maybe 200 horsepower. We get about 12 miles per gallon on the highway, which I think is not bad given the fact that the truck is about 16,000 pounds. And top speed is 60 if you really want to. 55 is kind of nice. 55 is kind of where you want to be. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't like us if they're stuck behind us on American B roads. But hey, I can't go any faster. So we're at the outside of our truck here. I want to tell you a little bit about the conversion of the truck. As already mentioned, this used to be a fire truck in Germany, and the truck didn't start off this way. Obviously it was red. But also it was a crew cab, meaning it was built to have 8 fully geared up firemen in the back here. So this middle section was about this long, and this door was about over here. So what we did, or what the builder did for us, he cut the cab lengthwise and widthwise, and kind of puzzled it back into each other to create this how would you call it, crew cab, I guess. So now it has obviously we sit up front here, and it has a bench in the back where the kids are, with a ton of storage beneath. Also, fire trucks, they didn't they didn't come this way from the factory. So factory, I don't know the original size, but that way smaller wheels. So something we did to increase the top speed, but also the off-road capability and just the availability of tires overall was fit these tires. They're 42 inch and they're normal semi-truck tires, so they're normal 22.5 inch rims. The reason we went for these normal semi-truck tires instead of 20 inch split rims is that these are fairly cheap. They're very common all over the world. You can wherever there is trucking, you can find these types of tires, and they're very tough. So they will last. They will last generally more miles or more kilometers than real off-road tires. Given the fact that I only have 190 whatever horsepower, grip is not really an issue. Okay, so after shortening the cab here, obviously the box was built for this truck. It's 4.3 meters long, 2.5 meters wide, and inside is about 2.2 meters high. There's some storage around the truck here and below here, where we keep all of our gear. Down here is a propane tank that we use for cooking, and cooking only, so it will last a really long time. I think last time we filled it was already like 3 months ago. Then I got some questions about the tire on the roof. How do you get the spare tire down? So it's fairly easy. I got a little David, so I connect it to that. I hoist it up, I swing it out, and I use the chain fall to get the tire down. So the paint job, a lot of people ask us about that. Obviously it stands out quite a lot. The first question people ask is it paint? Is it a wrap? So it is paint. It is painted by hand by an artist that we were introduced by our builder. He used stencils and roller to paint it. However, it was industrial 2-component lacquer, so it's really tough, really strong. But the story where we get the inspiration for this is we used to live in Thailand, and there was one island that was really our favorite that was called Koh Payam, not Koh Phangan for those who know Thailand. And one day we were there and we were driving around, and this island is really underdeveloped. There's really nothing on there apart from jungle. We were driving around and we saw this in the background, these rolling hills with the different layers of contours of jungle, and we said, you know, when we start traveling, we want to bring something with us that reminds us of Thailand.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to follow our travels, just check out our Instagram page, Fire Rosie on Tour. Hope to see you there. Bye.
Come on! Come on, I can't hear you. I just want to remind you about my free online course to help you avoid the big mistakes that people make when they're buying or converting a van. This free course will teach you how to convert a van in a way which allows you to have zero cost or profitable van life. It will teach you how to inspect a van before you buy it so you don't make a big mistake, and it will show you all the main phases of converting a van to help you understand the process you're getting into. Check the link, it's completely free. Sign up now.